Also joining us now by phone is the Democratic Senator from the state of West Virginia, Jay Rockefeller. Senator Rockefeller, thank you very much for giving us your time tonight. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
What are you hearing about the accident so far and the rescue efforts? Can you add anything to what we know thus far?
Probably not a great deal. And I think that's important. I think it's incredibly important where you get these highly emotional, highly traumatized, highly professionally complex, and very mysterious. What are the circumstances? What caused it? Lots of smoke, lots of traffic, everything clogged, nobody able to move anywhere. It's very important not to say more than you actually know. If people tell me there are 7 people dead, and that's what they have, or that there's 21 or 28, depending upon who says it, who are still, that being 49, still waiting to see what happens to them, that makes me worry very deeply, primarily because it is underground, and when I've been underground in situations like that, or after that, it's a really, really scary situation. You don't know where you are. The dust that Ken Ward was just talking about, the smoke that he was just talking about, disorients people. There are chambers, and I don't know whether Massey Coal has them or not, but they're required for oxygen breathing so that miners can go at every single step or cut in the mine. They can go into one of those, get an oxygen mine, and put that on, and it carries them for a long period of time. There are also wire ropes, because people can't see, it's pitch black, and smoke and panic and chaos, that they can hold on to that wire and just follow the wire, and it'll eventually lead them out of the mine, or at least to where the elevator will come down and pick them up. But I think it's wrong at this point to speculate on more than we actually know. And I think what we have to concentrate on, I'm going down tomorrow morning, and I think what you have to concentrate on is, one, that it is a horrible time to be in the family or the circle of friends of a miner, either dead or in danger or in general. Secondly, and that that's where you have to put your main work when you go down there, is just into being with them, usually in churches with preachers. It's very emotional, very powerful, very awful, and finally very Appalachian. And the second part is the professionalism of the rescue mine teams. People have no idea. These people train all the time. They have state competitions, they have county competitions, they have inter-company competitions, constantly training to be able to go in and rescue people. But they have to know what the problem is. They have to be able to see to get in. They have to be able to get down into the mine. Maybe the man trip or the vehicle in which you get into the mine has been burned, or maybe the shaft on the way down is not operating. So we're working right now in a world of mystery and tremendous human tragedy. Hopefully things will begin to sort themselves out. But I think the great mistake now is to try to speculate on what might be. What we know is bad enough. And if it's what we hear, this will be the worst disaster since Farmington in the early 70s. And as Ken Ward said, this is something that is in the sadness of all the glory of West Virginia characteristics and fighting and climbing hills all the time. This is the tragic part.
Senator Jay Rockefeller of West Virginia, thank you so much for joining us tonight. The whole country is pulling for those West Virginians in that mine tonight and for their families. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.